Hey guys, what's up? This is kaozbender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Wii U. In the previous episode, we looked at the Stadium version, and even though it was only one video because we already took a more in-depth look at each one of these modes on the 3DS videos, you know, it was just to showcase like if there are any differences, which it was the case for Target Blast. And in today's episode, we're actually not going to go for special orders or the online matches. I thought it would be fun to tackle the trophy, you know, like basically the trophy section of the game, because believe it or not, there are a couple of different things that you can actually take a look at. So first of all, I just want to show Trophy Rush. This is actually going to be, you know, kind of a maybe not that more different, but you know, it's still kind of a you know, it's still the best way to get the trophies, obviously. And just like the previous version, getting Donkey Kong is actually your best bet. Right here, I do recommend one thing, however. If you let me see, where is it? Okay. Custom fighters, just go ahead and just put any like basic defense equipment for something that you're gonna see right now. I could have done this on the 3DS version, but I basically didn't think about it until I got this version of the game. Basically, if you remember the previous video about Trophy Rush on the 3DS, there is going to be an electric ball coming down. If you rack up a lot of damage, like a lot of damage up to like a certain point, this electric ball is going to do a lot of damage, and it is going to be able to just basically launch you off the, you know, just launch you off the like off the stage, even though you don't really have like a lot of you know, like a lot of damage or like percentage and shit. So you want to have, you know, this is what I actually recommend. You want to have, if it's not Donkey Kong, just basically have a Mii with defensive stats, because it is going to make you, like for example, it's going to take away speed, but here speed isn't really something you need too much. Like as you can see, it's only one very small platform, and it's you know, it's really not too, like you don't really have to move. However, if by accident you know, you get touched by the you know, by the electric ball itself, it is actually going to hurt, well, maybe not hurt a lot, but it is basically going to have like a lot of knockback, and you can actually get off the stage. And that is going to be kind of, maybe not dangerous, but it's going to be very annoying to do it. So that's just basically it. You want to have defensive stats. If you, I mean, I don't think attack stats actually help out in, you know, like in here. Like if you have higher attack, it is going to like give you more range or shit. I don't think that's the case. But you know, of course I'm talking about Donkey Kong himself. I'm not really talking about any other character, because I haven't really done this with like, you know, just basically any of the characters that I would like. Because basically Donkey Kong is obviously the, you know, your best way to earn as many trophies as you can. So you get the fever, I get a custom move, that is awesome, and let's see. I don't really know what those like blinking red things are. If you guys can let me know in the comments, that'd be great. I just know that they explode and you have to GTFO away from them, so that's just pretty much it. Oh my fucking god. Now, that's another thing. If the boxes reach the red line, you're actually done for. And this is actually, you know, I'm actually kind of glad this happened, because I don't think I showed that on the 3DS version of the game. So, you know, that's just what happens. You actually don't want these things to, you know, rack up like very fast. Let's see if I can get another. I don't think I can get it like another fever, but oh, nice. Oh shit, 3, 2, come on, one more trophy. 2, okay, I got 2. So basically 31 trophies, 4 custom moves, and how much cash? 238. Let's see. Okay, I got a lot of new trophies. That is awesome. So we get like coin. What? Coin smash. All right. Phyllis and Pelly assist trophy. Nice. We get like the Hammerhead, the Togepi, Dragoon. One of my favorite games. And you know that. Yeah, that's just basically it. We got a lot of new trophies. And let's see. Veteran's Jacket, Expensive Coat, Deluxe Buster, Fly High. All right, that's pretty cool. And that's just pretty much it. So about Trophy Rush, obviously you want to get Donkey Kong. It's going to be your best option to get as many trophies as you can. And let's just go for something, let's go for the shop. The shop here is actually a lot different. Well, maybe not a lot different, but, you know, just this look is actually very nice. Now, they have the decency right here to tell you which ones, you know, this is also for the previous version, which trophies you have unlocked. Now, this is going to be 300 gold. However, it says unlocked, so you obviously don't want to get that. I mean, I wouldn't really go for any of the expensive ones. Like for example, I would go for this one because, you know, it's actually extremely cheap. And you also want to go for like things that are like that have like a lot of price price off, whatever. Like 800 right here. I wouldn't really recommend buying any trophies that do not have discount. That's how cheap I am. This one is 300. It's really not that expensive, so let's just go for that. Now, let's see. Pointy Tuck. I'm not really sure how rare this is. But, you know, just for the sake of this video, I mean, we have 43,000 coins, so we can actually spend more than we can, you know, that we need. Alright, so that's it for the shop. Let's go for the Horde, because the gallery is something that it's, that changes, maybe not a lot, but it has a very, very cool feature. So right here, we see that I have 275, you know, like 275 trophies. However, one very interesting thing is that you have your gamepad. You can actually go to the photo studio, photo picture studio. I don't really get, like, whatever. You can now take snapshots. What? Ah, fuck. Alright, I forgot my SD card. However, this is, I mean, this is a fun feature, but it's not really like you are gonna spend, like, well, maybe you can spend hours if you like creating shit. But basically, I'm just going to explain it. What happens is that on the snapshot thingy, you can actually create like backgrounds. Like, they give you a set of backgrounds, and you can have any of the trophies that you have unlocked. You can change them, like the size, where they are looking, like angle and shit, and you can line them up with other trophies. Like, for example, if I was gonna have, let's just say Yoshi right here, I can actually put him on top of the Goomba and shit, and you can do like a lot of fun stuff with it. So like, that's just basically, there we go, like little Yoshi, aka Chugga for my Let's Play, and yeah, that's just basically it, the trophies. Now let's just go for the gallery, because it has a different thing, which I really, you know, enjoy, because it is more for completionist, you know, sake. Right here, I'm gonna go by series, and I'm gonna go Super Mario Brothers, and now let me see, can't I go for like game or some bullshit like that? I mean, what I'm trying to do is just basically go for the Paper Mario trophies. Okay, there we go. So Mini Yoshi. If you press X, you're gonna go for the you're gonna go to the trophy box, and the trophy box means that you are going to be presented with. God damn it, I'm still missing one. If you can tell me in the comments what Paper Mario trophy I'm missing, that'd be great. But let me see. You can have, like, for example, as you can see right now, I have wow, I only have one Koopaling. And just basically they are going to be separated by game category and all that good shit. So there we go. Like, there was Mario Galaxy 2, Paper Mario, Koopalings, Yoshi's Island, New Super Mario Brothers. Let's see, what's in here? I actually want to see. All right, we have Tanuki and all that. Tanuki, I mean Raccoon. Glider, whatever, Bowser Jr., Donkey Kong, and his friends. Ah, I have one missing too. Alright, let's just go for one more. Animal Crossing and items. What? Wow, what the fuck is wrong with my fucking eyesight? Animal Friends and items. God damn it. So that's just basically it. It is a lot better for completionists, and I'm not really sure if you get the cabinet for games, or like, games that you have not unlocked a trophy for, but that's just out of the question. Anyway, that's just pretty much it for the trophies. It's actually a really fun mechanic. It is a lot better than, you know, in my opinion, than the one on the 3DS. So if you have the 3DS version and you're planning on getting, you know, this game, I would actually recommend getting it as soon as possible, because if you make the switch, it is going to be it is going to be very difficult to come back to the 3DS version after you see all of this beauty. So that's just pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow when we tackle... let me see, what do we have on the list? Yeah, it's gonna be Master Order, so have a great day, take care of yourself, and until tomorrow's video, when we take on the hands themselves, I will see you then.